On Thursday evening, the appellate court in the state of New York said that no, they were not going to stay the request from Trump's lawyers to go ahead and do away, basically, with Judge Arthur Engoron's prior decision that yes, Donald Trump is liable for the fraud that his company committed and that he has to have the financial monitor in place. See, Trump's lawyers had basically gone to the appellate court way before they should have, by the way, trying to appeal the judge's initial ruling, right? The summary judgment saying not only did Trump do this, his sons did it, the company did it, but also that because of this, while the trial's going on, and possibly even here on after, you have to have a financial monitor. So any transaction that takes place, any money moving, you have to tell this person about it and why it's happening. Trump doesn't like that. We know from reports about a week ago that he was already moving money and not telling the financial monitor. So his lawyers were like, screw it, let's go to court, even though we've only got a few days left of trial, and try to get that monitor gone. And in doing so, also reverse, or at least temporarily stay, Engoron's previous ruling. And the appellate court said, nope, not going to happen. So here's why this is weird to me. As I said, first of all, we only have a couple days left in trial. There's one more witness that the defense is calling, and then it's going to go to closing arguments. That last witness, of course, is Donald Trump. So we could get the final verdict, how much Trump's going to have to pay and what penalties his company is going to have to suffer next week. So, what's the point in doing the appeal now when we're literally, at the finish line? But Trump's lawyers understand that the more filings we do, the more we get to bill him, right? The more hours we work, the more money we make. So if we were to wait until the trial's over and then appeal the ruling, the monitor, and of course the penalty, then we put it all in one. We don't spend as much time on it. And, we don't get to bill as much. So if we appeal it piece by piece right now, then when the trial's over, we'll still go ahead and appeal the punishment, whatever fine and possibly the dissolution of his businesses, we'll appeal that. So we get to then work on that. We get to bill more hours and we get to make more money. Now, if this were any other client in the country, I would have sympathy for them because it really does feel like he's just getting bilked by these lawyers and he doesn't even realize it. And they're not even good lawyers. You're not even getting bilked by somebody who's at least winning your case. You appear to be getting screwed over by lawyers who have repeatedly done harm to your own defense. So you get what you deserve, man. Again, I have no sympathy for you in this particular situation here, but I do think you need to look into why your lawyers are allowing these motions to be filed before they should be filed. And again, when we're right at the finish line, they could have just waited, filed them all at once this ends, in about a week, but they didn't. And that's very weird to me. Typically, that's not a thing that happens, especially when you're at the finish line here. But maybe Trump's the one telling them to do these things. Maybe they don't want to. Maybe he's the one forcing himself to have to pay higher legal bills. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you one thing. None of it makes any sense. And their legal arguments somehow, some way, are so bad that they just keep getting smacked down no matter which judge they make the arguments in front of.